another alien evolution add-on pack by the name of NightLit. NightLit add-on pack. I forgot. My bad. NightLit evolution add-on pack.
I think that's the name.
But this add-on pack is actually like super random, and I love it. It adds like Repo, freaking Antitrix, gray matter, a void alien, which like there's so many weird things about this add-on, but I love them. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep this intro too long. Let's jump into the add-on review. Basically, most of the things in this add-on are survival obtainable. I will also be showcasing of the things that aren't, but for now, let's look into the things that are. So, firstly, to begin, you're gonna need this, what is this called? Yeah, DNA device right here. So, to craft it, you're gonna need galvan plates, galvan circuits, a green color module, a quartz, what is this called again? Okay, yeah, quartz circuit, and a lead circuit. So, yeah, once you craft that, you get this Alien Evo thingy, the DNA device. You get this DNA device. So, now, you got the DNA device, but there's no DNA to actually input into your Antitrix. What you gotta do is you gotta craft the DNA manually. And you might be seeing some unfamiliar stuff like, what the frick is this weird blood clot looking thing? But this isn't a blood clot. It's a hybridized galvan remain. And basically, this can be found in the wild. And I will be going over all the locations where it can be found as well. But this is basically Kevin's gray matter. The, what was his name? Dark matter. Yeah, this is basically that DNA. The next DNA we have is Repo. And you know, like, I don't really understand why they decided to add a Repo alien, but I love the game anyways, and I love I love the goofiness of this alien. So yeah, this is Repo. All the recipes are pretty much similar, just with different remains. So you can see galvan circuit, glass bottle, galvan plates, all the different. This is a vibranium circuit, by the way. So yeah, these are quartz circuits. All of them are same, just with different remains. Next is what? Void alien. His full name is actually pretty difficult to pronounce. Perseus Void. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Void, bro. It sounds like a mouthful, but yeah, this guy is Void, and he's actually one of the more unique aliens that I'm gonna be going over today, because this guy is actually pretty cool. I like him. But yeah, these are the 3 DNAs. Now, where do they spawn naturally? So let me start off with Antitrix gray matter or dark matter. So I'm pretty sure wherever antimatter or dark matter can spawn is in a jungle temple. So if you go ahead and teleport to a jungle temple, whatever jungle temple I just teleported into, it's all broken up because I was actually trying to find this spot. And yeah, so basically there's 2 chests, I'm pretty sure, here. One is here in this spot, so he can either be here in this chest, or if you go ahead and turn around, be careful, this place has a lot of traps, by the way. Open up this place, there's another chest here. He can be here. See it right there. Hybridized galvan remains. This has a 20% chance to spawn in a jungle temple. So it won't always be there. If you find a jungle temple and it's not there, just be sure that it has 20% chance to spawn. But yeah, that's hybridized galvan. Now let's move on to Repo. Repo actually spawns in a desert temple. So let me head over there. Yep, there's just the standard old desert temple, you know, Minecraft. Yeah, pretty vanilla Minecraft desert temple. But you want to go down in these chests real quick. Hey, where did I see it? Yeah, right there. Repo remains. So this also has a 20% chance to spawn, and it spawns in a desert temple. And the last alien, Void, I don't know if you've guessed it already, but he spawns in the ancient city. Yeah, you heard me right. The place where wardens usually roam around. So let's get over there real quick. Boom. We are, yeah, we here. Yep, yeah, we're here. This is the place where the Void alien spawns, and I just found a chest and found him in it right there. Perseus Void remains. And those are basically all the spawn points for the 3 aliens. And this add-on pack actually also adds Osmosian, which I'll be going over last, because these aliens are the ones that are actually survival obtainable. Osmosian isn't obtainable in survival yet. You can only get him through command. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the showcase. Let's go. Now that I've gone over all the locations and all the stuff on how to get the aliens, let's move on to the showcase. Now, how to use this DNA device. What you want to do is you want to just grab any DNA. Like I'm gonna showcase Antitrix gray matter first. Basically, put the DNA sampling device into your offhand and just right click with the DNA sample. Bam. You'll see a red line appear. Then you put it back into your main hand and just right click again. DNA sample unlocked. Now you open up your Antitrix, go up to second playlist, and there he is. Hybridized galvan. Let's go. Okay, yeah. he just looks like a big gray matter. I mean, yeah, he looks awesome. I love, like, in my own opinion, Kevin's Antitrix aliens were pretty cool, but the idea of giving Kevin an Antitrix, which was honestly like really stupid, because like, you know, it takes away from everything that Kevin is, like an Osmosian. So giving him an Omnitrix just like takes away from that entirely. But hey, I have to give credit where credit is due. The designs of the Antitrix were actually pretty good. I have to give Reboot credit for that. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the showcase. So first up, we have this little construction ability, same like Diamond Head but crimson. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a recolored ability of Diamond Head, to be honest. And the second ability is a fireball. Okay, yeah, well, I don't really remember him doing that in the show, not gonna lie. I haven't really seen Reboot all that much, so I don't really know if he actually did that in the show. Oh wait, I'm forgetting my target dummy. Hold on, let me get that real quick so I can test out how much damage this boy does. Pop this guy right there. All right, so he does on base 11 damage, which is not that bad at all. And then fireball 13 plus burn damage. So you know, that's actually pretty solid. That's good. Now here's one thing which I wish Alien Evo added for Diamond Head. And this is something that this alien can do, which actually kind of makes me want to use him sometimes more than Diamond Head in a survival world. But he can generate tools. And all of these tools are diamond level tools. For example, I just got a pickaxe just like that. And I can just go over here like, yeah, I need to get rid of all this dirt, but... Here, there's stone right there. Boom. Easy. It's same as diamond. For example, like a shovel. A shovel is also diamond level. Everything is diamond level, basically. So, yeah. And the last ability is just climb. I can climb. Is there any wall for me to climb? I don't know if I have a wall. Wait, there's like a tower over there. Oh, perfect. Right here. I think this will work. Definitely climb. Oh, was that my jump or am I think I'm climbing right now. Yeah, it feels buggy, I ain't gonna lie. I think, or maybe I'm just using it wrong. Wait, let me try it here. Yeah, I think it worked. I have it enabled. I can't jump that high, just to make sure. Yeah, I can't. But yeah, that's pretty much Kevin's Antitrix alien. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm pressing right click. I'm holding shift. It doesn't really seem to be anything that I'm missing. What the? I'm spamming one right now, and my arms are freaking out, bro. What the hell? But yeah, the next alien that I really want to look at is the Repo alien, because in my opinion, he's one of the most goofiest aliens ever, and I love him, honestly. So yeah, let's grab his DNA sample, pop the DNA device, right click, pop it back, and then right click again. Boom, Repo unlocked. Open up your Omnitrix, and there he is in all of his glory. Bam. Oh my god. Okay, yep, this is my favorite alien of this entire add-on. I don't care. I don't care about Osmosian. I don't care about anything. This is my favorite alien. What? His eyes, bro.
His eyes look so goofy.
Does he have any upgrades? No, I don't think he has any upgrades. This is pretty much all of his abilities. Besides looking goofy, he actually has something that he can do. Tiny form. He can become... Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. This is awesome. How much damage does one do with said Repo? Makes sense. Makes sense, I do one. What about if I'm tiny? Yeah, let me go tiny. Yep, still one. Can I use telekinesis on the dummy? Oh, I can't? Broke it. Frick. I need a live test subject. Like, let me grab like a villager. I'm sorry you have to get abused in every single one of my videos, but it is what it is. I gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, this is actually pretty nice and smooth telekinesis. Unlike like Pinnacle Evolution telekinesis with gray matter, this actually feels pretty nice and controllable, more dynamic in a way. I like it. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while to kill you. Can I like yeet you or something? Wait, it says something. Telekinesis range. What do you mean telekinesis range? What does that mean?
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Okay, I don't really understand what telekinesis range means. I'm trying to use it, and it just feels a bit wonky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to use it from a distance. Doesn't really seem like it's doing anything. Because if I just walk up to him, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna telekinesis to grab him, right? Yeah. Just walk up to him, so I just grab him like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Repo. I mean, yeah, short alien, of course. He can't do much, so yeah. But the next alien, though, is not a short alien at all. So let's get into it. Probably the coolest alien, like, or the most unique alien in this add-on pack, Perseus Void. Now, his abilities are actually very unique. And it took me a while to actually figure his abilities out when I was actually testing him out. But I think I figured out mostly everything. But let's go. Perseus Void. So he has the same vision as Gray Matter, or not Gray Matter, Wild Mutt. But I can turn it off though. He has Darkness, which is very annoying. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. And I can't hurt anything. But I don't think anything can hurt me either. I can't hurt anything and nothing can hurt me. So let me get something. Hold on. Let me get like a something that hurts, like a Wither skeleton. Hit me, bro. Yeah, see, you can't hurt anybody, or they can't even hurt you. So it's basically like invincibility, but with the worst downside ever. So yeah, it's basically pretty much useless. But you might be asking, is this alien useless then? No. You can see 2 bars in the bottom left, and you can see as he's hurting me, a red bar is rising. Basically, that bar is a damage bar, and the more he hurts me, I'm pretty sure the more I'll be able to use my abilities. And I've unlocked everything of his abilities as well. So yeah, so the best way to actually fill up this bar is just pour a crap ton of lava on your head, bro. What else can I say? Just grab a lava bucket, yeet. You can see your damage bar just going up. Boom, full damage bar. But now I'm pretty sure I can use some of my abilities like the Void Beam. Yeah, you can hurt him now with the damage bar. How much damage does that do? Wait, it doesn't even tell me. What do you mean? Let me see how much. So he dies in 3 hits, basically. Yeah. So this alien isn't useless. He's just interesting at the very least. Second ability is combat mode. I'll probably check that out at last. Third is agility boost. So you just go super fast with your damage. And then 4th is size change. So you just go... Wait, how do I change size? Go, oh, I can't see myself. Yeah, I couldn't see myself. I'm legally blind, bro. I'm actually legally blind. Let me get some more damage up. Because the fascinating thing now is his last ability. He has like a combat mode. Which I'm pretty sure allows him to damage others. So if I go ahead and activate it. There you go. You can see I'm white now and I'm actually taking damage. Let me cool off real quick. And I'm pretty sure I can actually hurt things with this. Yeah, I do 5 damage. It's actually pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. I can't use any of my other moves though. I can only hurt others and they can hurt me. And so yeah, I don't really understand the purpose of this dude besides him looking pretty cool. I like him, but he's kind of... I don't think I'd ever use him in like survival. Like he'd be a pretty big nuisance to use unless like I really needed to escape a situation that I'm about to die from. So wait, can you even die by like commands? Like if I do /kill, are you able to die? Because he can't die, right? Yeah, you can die. You can die. You can die with commands. Who am I kidding, bro? This ain't no celestial sapien. He's just a void alien. But it's a pretty interesting alien nonetheless. I'm pretty sure I've gone over everything. Why is my Antitrix not working? Hello? Hello? My watch is... Asmith, my watch is busted. Help me fix it. I think all I have to do is just do master control and then I think I'm good. Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. So let me turn him back on. Do I have everything? I think I have flight as well that I haven't unlocked yet, but I can't unlock it for some reason. I don't know why. There's a way you can unlock flight and I have no idea. I think I unlocked it before. I don't remember how I did it. It said you have like resistance to drowning or something. I don't know. But I think he can like develop resistance so he doesn't die to certain things. Give me a minute, I'll figure this out.
2,000 years later.
Yo, wait. If I hold 2? Oh! There you go. Water/lava walk was unlocked. There you go. That's how you do it. I just figured it out. I forgot that he has like a shifting ability. Press it again. Clear vision. I can see!
I'm not legally blind anymore.
Oh, this is beautiful, bro. And then you do it again. Not enough. Are you joking? Fine. Lava again. I'm just gonna drown in lava. I'm pretty sure this is how you unlock flight as well. You just hold the shift key or a crouch key and then just press 2 again. Water adapt. I don't know what this means. What does water adapt mean? Is it different from water walk? Or wait, is it to do with swimming? Can I swim fast? Doesn't really seem like it. I don't know what water adapt does, bro. Besides from me just walking on water. Yeah, no, I got no idea. Next thing. Not enough damage. You gotta be... How many damage points? Oh. I can't die from lava anymore. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, I can apparently. Somehow. Wait, no. I'm not getting any damage points. So I have to let something hit me then. Alright, bro. Is it going up? Yeah, it's slowly going up. I need to spawn a lot more. Yeah, I can't take damage from lava anymore. Oh, so that's what it means. You just can't take damage if you like drown or something. Light. Yep, that's the last skill. So now you go into your little skill tree and just unlock it. How does one fly? Can I fly? Oh, yeah, I can fly. Yep, this is maxed out Perseus Void, I'm pretty sure. This is everything he can do. This alien is actually pretty interesting. I've got to say, he's actually pretty interesting. Well, not that I'd ever use him in a survival unless I really had to, but he's pretty interesting, I have to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is probably the longest alien besides Osmosian, which we're going to be looking at next. So yeah, let's move on to Osmosian. Now, the final alien of this add-on pack. This is probably the coolest thing I've seen in a long time in Alien Evo. But it's Osmosian time, baby. So, how do you actually get him? You can't. Basically, you can't really get him in survival. So, we're just gonna pull out our handy-dandy little commands tab thingy here and give myself the alien. I don't know what slot, so I'm just gonna say 7. I'm just gonna give myself Osmosian right there. Bam. Now I put this on. Where is it? Up there it is. Yep, right there. Osmosian. Yeah, nothing really changed. I have an Antitrix badge though. So this is actually very cool. I can absorb a lot of things with Osmosian. There's so many things you can do. You can make a sword, pickaxe, fist. Like there's so many cool things you can. What is that? What's the second ability do? Aim. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But the first ability is absorb material. And then the fourth one is what you want to do. Like, how do you want to absorb it? You can do one arm, you can do 2 arms, or you can do full body mode as well. It's so cool. It's so cool. So, yeah, let's see. Let's do right arm mode. And I think I'm pretty sure I can absorb that tree. Let me go ahead and absorb that tree real quick. Absorb. Boom. You can see my arm has turned into a tree. Now, if you want your other arm to also absorb it, just switch up to left arm mode and just absorb it. Boom. I have 2 arms made up of trees, and I have 3 armor bars. Now, you may be wondering, can you combine this with other materials? Can you do like wood, stone, gold, and diamond all up together? Yes, you can. You can basically become a freaking abomination of materials. But there's no Omnitrix mutant form yet. There's no DNA absorption yet, which I wish there was, but I'm super hyped for that when that gets added as well. Next is full body. So if you just want to absorb everything, you can just go ahead and max out complete wood. This could be actually, I can see this being pretty cool for like a hide and seek game. Although the Omnitrix badge would give it away. If you're trying to like blend in with some textures, this could work. But the Omnitrix would probably give it away. But yeah. So I set up a little place to actually showcase all of the Osmosian stuff. As you can see, this is pretty much every single block that it can absorb. There's probably more. But this is just way too much for me. So I'm just going to do as much as I can. But yeah, wood does 1 damage. But you can actually generate swords. You see this? This is sick. You can generate swords on your hands, and this does around 5 damage. If you don't have both swords on, I'm pretty sure it does less damage. So if I turn the left arm sword off, boom, I'm doing 4 damage now. So yeah, this is how this works. And you can also generate a pickaxe. I don't know if you can mine with the left hand. No, you can't. I don't think so. I think it just makes your regular pickaxe speed faster. Hold on, let me get like stone real quick. Oh my god, I'm mining this fast. What? Why am I mining dirt so fast? This is a pickaxe, bro. Let me get to stone. Yeah, this is how fast I'm mining it with 2 pickaxes. And then if I go to just 1, yeah, it is slower. It's slower. It's slower. So that's what it does. It just amplifies your main hand pickaxe if you just have it on both hands. But yeah, that's pretty much all for wood. I'm just gonna dump out my material. And now, let's... wait, have I done stone? I have not done stone. Wait, frick, I forgot about stone. Let me get stone real quick. Wait. Alright, stone, come here. Let me go ahead and absorb this. Bam. You can see that the pickaxe is still there. While I'm down here, I'm just going to test out the stone pickaxe as well. Wow, it doesn't really feel any faster. Yeah, it doesn't feel faster. I was expecting it to be at least a little bit faster, but it doesn't feel fast. Maybe it is, and the difference isn't too much, you know? So now damage. Yes, of course, this does 1. I need to make swords. Now, this does 7. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is that you not only can make swords, you can make your arms bigger. Like, big hand mode, which looks very goofy. I'm not gonna lie, this looks ultra goofy, but you can actually... This does lesser damage, though, compared to the sword and stuff. So, Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you would ever use this. Personally, if I was using Osmosian in survival, I wouldn't use this. I would just, you know, go sword action, go crazy. But yeah, what is the second? What does aim do? What? Why did my armor just increase to 110? Hello? What? What does this do? Is this like just super defensive thingy? Like I just can't get hurt? Because my arms are just separate. I'm thinking my arms are being used as shields right now. I don't know what this does. Does this like do any extra damage? Doesn't really look like it. Let me take off the giant arms. Does it still give me as much shield? No, wait, so do they have different things? Like if I have swords now, I aim. No, it doesn't really do anything with swords. What about pickaxes? Nope. Alright, so it's only with the giant arms. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But yeah, let's dump out all the material. How do I do that again? Yep. Dump it out. Alright. Let's do iron now. Let's do iron. Hold on. Let me get full body. Alright. So this has 15 armor bars. Now stone had 10 and wood had 8. So this has 15. Full iron. And just base does... Okay, so your base damage doesn't really change. You need to actually equip the weapons before you do anything. Let me get swords out. 8.2 damage just with iron. What about the hands? You do 3, but how about this? Oh my god, you get 165 armor. What? This is utterly broken, bro. This is actually broken. So the damage is better, but I think I'm slower. Yeah, I'm definitely slower. I'm pretty slow as compared to stone. So yeah, that's iron. That is insane. The damage is crazy on that. I wonder if gold gives you more damage. I don't know if gold is generally better. No, gold is worse than iron. It's less durable. I'm pretty sure all the damage and all that is actually worse than iron. Yep, it's worse than... It's almost equal to stone. So that, yeah, I mean, makes sense. Gold is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. What about the armor? How much armor are we getting? 121. Better than stone. It's better than stone by just a tad bit. Next, I wanted to check out redstone. So let me go ahead and absorb this with full body. Oh, you can't absorb redstone. Oh, yeah, apparently you can't. My bad. Moving on to diamonds then, I guess. Diamond time. 20 armor bars, and we're absolutely insane now. We're super slow, though. And how much damage does one do with diamonds? We do 9.4. Not bad for a full swing. And then, the thing that I really want to see is freaking how much armor do you get with diamonds, because this is about to be insane. Here we go. Oh, wait. It's blocking. You don't have to do aim. Wait, what does aim do then? Because I can block with this. That's what it is. So that's why I was kind of like bugging out. It was like, I thought I was like holding up my arms as like bait or something. But no, it's just blocking. I just got confused between that. But what does aim do? I have no idea. Like, yeah, I got no idea what aim does. But 220 armor bars is freaking insane. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Next up, can I absorb emeralds? I don't know. I'll just put down random blocks. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I can. Emeralds are trash. 5 armor bars? I thought emeralds would be better than that. Yeah, it's better than gold. Or, no, it's worse than gold. Wow, I was not expecting emeralds to be that bad. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I thought emeralds were gonna be pretty good. Netherite time. Let's see this. Give me 22. Okay, this is about to be OP. I'm really slow, though. That's the only thing that's bad. But, all the damage, how much we getting? 10.6. Which is actually very good. I mean, you just need, like, a block of netherite, too. Just slap it down, absorb it, and then put it back in your inventory. This is actually pretty good. As opposed to how much shield you get. Let's see. Gonna block. 240. Yeah, nothing's killing you, bro, if you block. 242 armor bars is actually just insane. How are you supposed to die with 242 armor bars? You can't. You can't die. It's insane. Our next things have some little special abilities. For example, the magma block, besides just having some decent armor, it can actually, like, make bubbles in the water or something. Yeah. Like, it propels you upwards, or you don't drown. I think, yeah. You have underwater breathing, you don't drown. That's what magma does, basically. And I don't know, like, I think your punches also are on fire. So if I, like, hit the dummy, I don't know if the dummy's gonna go on fire. I don't think the dummy can go on fire. Oh, he can, never mind. So yeah, your punches deal fire damage now. And which is actually very cool. And look at the sword designs. The sword isn't textured with the magma. It's so sick. It's just sick. So not only are you doing 7 damage, but with the 7 damage, you're doing freaking extra fire damage, which is, yeah, that's crazy. Next up I wanted to check out was slime. And I'm pretty sure slime's special ability is that you just can't take fall damage. And I like the way that I'm like covered in slime. I'm not made of slime. Slime is just on me, which I don't know if that makes sense. Shouldn't Kevin, like, if Kevin were to absorb slime, wouldn't he just be made of slime? Because that's how, maybe not, I don't know. I'm probably just yapping anyways. But okay, here we go. Fall damage test. You don't take fall damage at all. This is how slime works. You don't take any fall damage. So yeah, that's slime. Pretty much. It's not as strong. It only has 2 armor bars. So I'm not really checking out the damage of it too much. I'm just checking out the cool things that it has. Next up is a sponge. And you probably guessed what this does. Pretty much. Let's go full body. Now, if you're a sponge, I think I can absorb water. Yep. Wait. Hello? Absorb water, please? Why am I not absorbing it? Do I have to... Oh, I can right-click it down. How much water did I absorb? Then I can absorb a lot of it too. Okay, that is sick. It has like a bar on the bottom left, but like the bar isn't really working, and I don't know why. For some reason. But yeah, this is a lot of water, bro. So that's what sponges do, and doesn't really do that much damage though. Yeah, it's pretty weak in terms of damage, even in armor. Wait, let me check how much armor this gives you. 44. Still pretty formidable, I'm not gonna lie. And the last material I want to check out was netherrack. So let me go ahead and absorb it all. So the special thing about netherrack is if I go ahead and get myself a nice flint and steel real quick. Flint and steel! Sorry, I had to do it. I know the Minecraft movie's getting old, but I just had to do it. So if I just put myself on fire, I will never go out of fire. Like, never. I will just stay on fire forever until I am put out by water, I think. So let me go ahead and jump into the water. Yeah, I'm gonna die at this rate. You can see the fire is just not stopping. It will never stop. Unless I actually stop it myself. So yeah, that's the thing about netherrack. It's a pretty stupid thing, but it is pretty realistic though. I don't know who would want to absorb netherrack. Maybe if you're in the nether. Honestly, it should grant you fire immunity. It should grant you fire immunity instead of just hurting you that much. In my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much all the materials. Now, the cool thing about Osmosian, this is the last thing by the way, you can combine materials. Like for example, if I am full netherite, so let's say I just want full body mode netherite. Boom, full netherite. Now I can make one of my arms, let me do, yeah, you can switch modes by the way. So left arm mode, one of my arms will be diamond, just like that, and then one of my arms will be iron. Wait, that's left. My bad. Make it... Okay, I'll just give myself diamond on the right hand. Boom. So, right hand I have diamond. One hand I have iron. This is insane. So, basically, now you're like a hybrid of the materials. You can combine and stack any materials, which is so cool. I love it. I love it. It's awesome, though. I don't know how much damage you do, though. I think damage scales off of what material you have. So, if you combine this, yeah, you're doing 7. Or 9, actually. Yeah, you're doing 9.2. So, yeah, you can just basically combine anything you want. It's insane. You can combine anything. And I love that. So, if I want to do, like, both arms mode, I can just absorb, like, emerald on both arms. Just like that. Although I look pretty ugly with emeralds now, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm extremely slow. Holy! What am I, a freaking turtle now? I'm utterly slow. And, yeah, this is basically everything for Osmosian. You can absorb anything you want. You can combine anything you want. It's amazing. This mod, this add-on is genuinely just so cool. It's random, but I love it. It's awesome. NightLit is amazing. I love it. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this massive add-on review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.